Well, schools are finally reopening all across Colorado, and some students are going to be seeing the inside of a classroom for the first time in a year. And while you might be thrilled to be giving up remote learning, other kids have mixed feelings about going back. In this week's It Takes a Village, 9 News anchor Alexandra Lewis takes a look at how to best help your child prepare.
This isn't the time to kind of, think, well, we're going to get back soon and everything's going to be okay. This is still going to be a really big transition for kids.
For many, it's like the first day of school all over again. But this is bigger than just school supplies and a stocked backpack.
You haven't seen these people in a while. The protocols are going to look different. The teachers are going to be in masks. You're going to be in masks. Other kids are going to. You're still going to have to socially distance yourself.
Child psychologist Dr. Cheryl Ziegler says your kids are going to fall into one of two categories. Those kiddos super excited about going back who will have the hardest time maintaining social distancing, and those kids who are anxious, nervous, and have gotten comfortable behind their computer screens. Dr. Ziegler says that's where you come in. More than ever, parents have that role of providing safety and comfort for their kids in these still uncertain times.
Say things like, I wouldn't put you in a situation that I didn't feel comfortable with. The school wouldn't open if they didn't feel comfortable with the processes that they have, but you do need to listen to them. So it is going to be important that you're really good about wearing your mask and staying socially distanced.
And moms and dads, check in on your kids daily.
It's kind of like the new question when they get in the car or they get off the bus. It's not just how was your day, but how did you feel today? Did you feel safe today? Was there anything that anybody else did that made you feel unsafe? Those are the new kinds of questions I think parents need to ask.
From little kids to teens, all the changes, social distancing, feeling unsafe, it takes a toll. Anxiety and depression in teens has grown exponentially during the pandemic.
They generally talk less, but they act more. And so really look for behaviors first, because it's easy for a kid to say, I'm fine. No, everything's fine. And so if you see the signs that are showing you otherwise, a disturbance in their sleep, a disturbance in their mood and appetite, things like that, then suggest to them that you get help.
Dr. Ziegler wishes schools would get involved in kids' mental health needs by building time into the school day to focus on learning how to reconnect again.
I don't believe there's any real going back. I think we're into the new normal. I think we're into a new future that hopefully we get to feel like we're a part of creating.
For Mile High Mornings, I'm Alexandra Lewis.
And keep in mind, kids have had virtually no say in how they've been forced to learn over the last year. Talk to them about their feelings about returning to class. Make them feel part of the process.